Right, hello again. I did a collab with the legendary Zigzag, who most of you should know, but if not, check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description to the other video. So basically, we did two versions of this where we're on a call. One person has the location up, and the other person is allowed to ask 20 yes or no questions about the location, and then has to provide a guess. So this time you'll see the location from my end with Zig guessing, and on Zig's channel you'll see the reverse of that, so you'll see me guessing. So yeah, check him out. He's a legend and had a lot of fun doing it. Enjoy the video. Okay.
Alrighty, let's get it. Okay, so 20 questions. My first one's going to be, are we driving left-hand side of the road?
That is a no.
No. Is the sun to the south?
I
don't know.
Don't know. I think I can say no.
Okay. Okay. And are we using white center road lines?
No.
Okay. Is it a temperate climate?
No.
Is it a tropical climate?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And so, are we? Do we see any yellow warning signs? Yellow diamond warning signs anywhere?
No.
Okay. Is it flat?
No.
Is it mountainous?
Gonna use my first kinda.
Okay, that's a kind of
yeah.
Okay. Are we using Latin alphabet anywhere?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have any yellow road lines?
Yes.
Okay, starting to get a picture here. That's 10 questions, so halfway through at max. And so now I'm thinking. So a few thoughts going through my head here. Maybe
Yep.
Mexico or something like maybe Colombia or something like that. Okay, but it could be elsewhere as well for sure. So now I'm just trying to think of how I can differentiate those two. Do we have a guardrail on the side of the road?
No.
Do we see any agriculture fields?
No.
Do any of the houses have corrugated iron roofs?
Ooh. No.
Are the houses brightly colored? On the whole?
On the whole, I would say no.
Are many of the houses made of stone bricks?
No.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure I'm right. Okay. We're driving right outside of the road. Now I'm thinking, Nigeria is like, could it be Ghana or something like that? Hilly, green. Is the round particularly green? That's question 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Do the people have light skin?
Yeah.
Okay. So, now I'm back to like being between like Mexico, Philippines, or Colombia again.
Okay.
I'm driving right. Just in my last two questions, I will ask some meta questions because I'm still not sure.
Okay.
So, do we have any antenna?
No.
And do we have a visible Google car?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure where
Yeah.
this is. Now I'm thinking even US is possible, but I still think I might go for sheesh. I have no idea. Let's go Philippines. Let's just go Central Islands, Philippines.
Okay. I'll put it on Panay. Okay.
Let's do it.
It was
Not good.
east of Rio de Janeiro.
Oh gosh. Wow. Okay. That
Quite a hard
sucks.
one.
That sucks.
It was hard. It was hard. I mean, even though it was kind of obvious from being in the location, but in terms of the yes/no questions, there was probably not a lot to really make it obvious.
Right.
So it's one of those that I think is yeah, easy enough if you can see it, but nothing really to make it very clear if you're just kind of hearing the yes/no.
Yeah, I think the tropics are kind of more difficult, but I mean, hopefully better luck next round. I hope.
Okay, right, next round. I am in it.
Alrighty. And so, are we flat?
No.
Mountainous?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we see any large bodies of water?
No.
Are there many trees? Is it a forest?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we driving right hand side of the road?
Yes.
Do we have yellow center lines?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot which side of the road we're driving on again.
So on the right,
on the right. That's
right. Yeah.
And yellow center lines, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That
some hesitation.
Yeah, like I think in some, I'm gonna say
kind of.
There's a caveat. Yeah, let's do it kinda.
Okay,
yeah.
We'll say kinda. Okay. Is the climate temperate?
No.
Okay. Now I am thinking of Philippines. Are there any yellow diamond signs?
Let me look. No.
Is anyone driving a motorbike?
Yes.
Does it feel fairly highly populated?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it was mountainous. Why am I liking Philippines again? This better not be another terrible Philippines guess. Okay. So, are we using Latin alphabet? Predominantly.
So there is basically no text to read. However, there's something that I can just about see that makes me say yes.
Okay. Gosh. Okay. Do we have double center lines?
Yeah.
Oh, this is more difficult than I anticipated.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a guardrail?
No.
Okay. This might be silliness, but I'm gonna go. Wait, are any of the houses on stilts?
Let me look around. I'm gonna say no.
Okay. And final question: do we have an antenna on the car?
Let me have a look. No.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go Philippines again. This might just be horrible.
No. I respect the bravery. Let's do it.
Let's see it. Come on, baby.
Okay, sure. Where do you want me to drop?
Northern this time.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go kind of around
Manila.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Oh,
Okay.
yep, it was indeed.
Yes, let's go.
It
Okay.
was like Quezon area,
Okay. That
or
is
like that region.
my confidence is back, and that was in 15 rounds as well. So we can add 500 points to my
Yeah,
score as
yeah,
well.
yeah. No,
Let's
that was
go.
good. That was good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Right. Next one. You ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Okay.
Okay, so is it tropical?
No.
Good. Thank goodness. Are we using white center road lines?
Ooh. There's something that I can't quite see.
Oh.
And let me. So, did you say are we using white center road lines?
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm. Do we see any
They're in the
bollards?
distance. I can see them.
Okay.
Bollards. I don't think so.
Is it
No.
is it flat?
No.
Is it mountainous?
No.
Okay. Does it seem well developed? Is it a rich country?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Overall, yeah. Do we see? Okay. So is the sun to the south?
Let me look. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just trying to think of good ways to differentiate Europe and North America here. Well, if we had white center lines, so it should be. I think it's European. Okay. Do the houses have tiled roofs, if there are any?
Okay. Let me see. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And do we have any dashed outside lines?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Interesting. Are we driving right hand side of the road?
No.
Ooh, that changes things. Okay.
Mm.
Do we have any? Are any rear yellow license plates visible?
No.
Um. Okay. Are the houses painted white?
Yes.
I think it's Ireland. I've still got 8 questions though, so let me see if I can confirm it in any way.
Yep. Yep.
Do most of the houses have chimneys?
Let me just look around. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh. Okay. Are we in a town?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Oh, I think I'm right, but I'm just trying to think if I could be wrong. Could it be Japan still? Are we using Latin alphabet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for Ireland. Let's just go.
Okay.
Let's just go like central somewhere in a town.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. I'll go for Athlone.
Let's do it.
And you were right.
Let's go. Oh,
It
I'm so
was
happy.
Ennis Corley for 4,643 points.
And I had 5 questions in reserve again, so
Yeah.
we made it above the 5K. Let's go.
Yeah, you go over 5K. First in GeoGuessr history.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we can still pull a good score for this.
Yeah. Okay, next round. Let me go. Okay, right.
Okay, so is this round flat?
Yeah.
Are we using yellow center lines?
No.
Is it dry?
No.
Are there many trees?
Yes.
Are we using white center lines?
No.
Is it a dirt road?
No.
Are we using Latin script?
Yes.
Are the houses made of wood?
Ooh.
Predominantly, or
Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I think I have no option but to give you a kinda.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Are we driving right hand side of the road?
Yes.
And do we see any yellow diamond warning sign?
No.
That's 10 questions now. Is the sun to the south?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Are we in a town?
Yeah.
And does it seem relatively wealthy? Kinda is fine if it's
Yeah, yeah,
order.
kinda to yeah. Kinda to yeah.
Gotcha. And so, do we have an antenna on the Google car?
Yes.
Okay, flat, green. I'm assuming what's fair amount of trees in a town, right-hand drive. Should be somewhere in Europe. Pretty sure it should be Eastern Europe or something like that. Thinking maybe like Poland or one of the Baltics or something like that. I think with the trees and the relatively wealthy. Okay, so what can I use to differentiate them? Do we have a lot of apartment buildings?
No.
Okay. Can we see any hill?
No.
Okay. Okay, so that's 16 questions. I want to guess soon. And so, do we have blue strips on the plates?
Let me. Gonna have to say don't know.
I'm going to go for Lithuania.
Okay.
Let's go for Vilnius. Not sure
Okay,
if
I
that's going to
liked
be
it.
correct.
I know. I liked hearing the thought process.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Vilnius. It was. So I'll tell you how many points you got. You got 4,198.
Okay. So
And
maybe Poland or Finland.
It was coastal Latvia.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad.
Wait. So how many points was it? Sorry.
4,200.
Yeah. That makes sense. Vilnius is a fair way away from the coast.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so not a bad effort overall. I think we had like 3 questions in reserve or something like that. So extra 300 points ends up being a good one. Okay.
Very, very good.
Happy with that. Let's go for the next.
Okay, right.
We in?
We are in.
Excellent. So I'm gonna go with my standards. Is it flat?
Yes.
Is it dry?
Yes.
Finally, a dry round. I was looking forward to one of those. Do we have many trees?
Yeah. Yeah, kinda.
Okay. Okay. Are we driving right-hand side of the road?
Let me see. So I'm basing this on some limited information, but I'm going to say yes.
Okay. Is the sun to the south?
Let me see. Ooh, okay. It's hard to say for sure, but again, I'm going to say it's the sun to the south. I'm going to have to say.
Don't know.
I'm going to have. It's if I think. Oh no, I'm going to say no. It's not in the south.
Okay, so not in the south. I won't take that too concretely.
Yeah, don't take it too. Yeah.
Do we have any yellow center lines?
No.
Do we have any white center lines?
No.
Okay. Is it a populated area?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we on a dirt road?
Yes.
Okay, very interesting. So somehow thinking of Argentina here, but still unsure. Do we see a visible Google car?
Um, no.
Okay. Okay, that's 10 questions. I'm just trying to think of what other questions we can really ask here. So it wasn't many trees though. That's kind of the concern, I guess. Does it appear to get a lot of rainfall? Oh no, it was dry. I'll
Mm,
retract that question.
yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Dirt road. Huh. Does it appear to be relatively wealthy?
No.
Uh, do we see any bodies of water?
No.
Okay. Um, hmm. This one is definitely one of the more difficult ones we've had so far. So we're on 14 now. Questions. Um, are the trees evergreen? From what you
Um,
can tell.
no.
Okay. Okay. So it could be Canada still, I think, as well. But if you didn't, yeah, I still think Argentina is more likely of the two. Um, how is the road wide?
Um, no.
Does the Google car have an antenna?
Yes.
Huh. Mhm. So it could be Tunisia or somewhere with unsealed road coverage, maybe Spain or something, or Australia. You thought it was right-hand drive.
Yeah.
Okay. Could be in the middle of nowhere in Brazil, I guess, as well. Flat and dry in Brazil is kind of a bit rarer. Oh, this is definitely difficult. Do we have any yellow diamond warning signs anywhere?
Uh, no.
Okay. Hmm. Um, very flat. So I don't think Spain. Then. I don't think Spain. Do we have any? Um,
I can't say it's. I'm just gonna jump in on one thing just in case you misunderstood my answer. I can't say it's very flat. I just think based on
okay,
what I can
because we're
see, it's flat.
yeah. Is the average? This is question 18. Is the average
Okay.
distance between a tree greater than 5 meters? Would you say?
um.
Kind of technical.
Okay. No. I get it. I get it. I'm gonna say kinda
Okay.
like it's.
Yeah, I know, I get you.
I'm trying to help out a bit.
Yeah. Okay, this one is really stumping me. Okay, I'm kind of going back to Spain and thinking about that. Dirt road coverage is just confusing me though. With an antenna, huh? Oi, oi, oi. Huh. Oh, second last question then. Uh, do we see any Latin alphabet?
Yes.
Okay. And final question: Do the other, if we can see any, do the houses have tiled roofs?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for like the flattest part of Spain that you can find, rural and
Okay.
flat. I don't know. I think this bad. I guess it's bad, but oh wait, hold up before you guess.
Okay.
No, we did say Latin alphabet, so I don't think Israel, but that would be maybe my second guess. But yeah, I'll still go for Spain.
Okay. I guess flat Spain.
Mm-hmm.
It was unfortunately
Where?
Brazil again.
Oh, Brazil! It did
You did
cross my
mention it.
mind.
You did
Yeah.
mention it. And to be
Oh,
honest, like where it is actually like it looks like it's surrounded by a relatively hilly area, but it's just the
right,
location itself was like not
right.
not visibly anything but flat, really. I mean, you maybe had a vague hint that it might not be a totally flat
I
landscape.
mean,
but we couldn't really
it sounds fair enough though. There are
Yeah,
places in
yeah,
Brazil I can think of that are like that, and it
yeah,
does make
yeah,
sense for the trees as well. I can definitely see it, and the antenna.
yeah. It was
Uh,
Pernambuco.
it's just a shame that yeah, I'm just looking there. Okay, yeah, I see where it was. It's just a shame that the sun wasn't more visible, I guess.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that we're on a dirt
yeah.
road, because dirt road also kind of threw me for a loop as well.
Yeah, so it was a dirt road, but it was like a kind of semi-urban dirt road. So it was like
Right.
in a town. So it's not, it's a bit less reliable. I think some of those towns in Brazil have some very small back streets.
Yeah, definitely. It all makes sense now. But what's our total score? Then? What's our total score?
It is 13,100, but I think you got a few bonus. I think you got an extra kind of
about 1,000 or something.
Yeah, 1,000 or so.
So about 14k.
So 14 and a bit, we'll say, yeah.
So guys, you're gonna have to come over to my channel and see how GC does on the same challenge. Hey.
Yeah.
But that was great fun. That was great fun, actually.
That was good fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, thanks for having me on.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, great.
Definitely more ideas to come. I think this one. I think it's harder than we thought it was.
Yeah, we thought it would be pretty easy, but we were thinking of 7 questions. But yeah,
I think to be honest, you did amazingly to get Philippines and Baltics. That was very good.
Thanks very much, man.
And Ireland as well. Ireland.
Yeah.
Right.
We had 3 nice ones.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, Ziggy.
Yep. Till next time. Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Till next time. Bye.